Oh my God. Big Dog Brett, welcome back to the channel. So, I don't know what was going on in the first half. What's going on with you, Braylon? Oh yes, sir. Absolutely, absolutely. I guess I had to go put on a little more brighter flagged attire because somebody in one of the other videos was saying that I was hating on Boise State. Not hating on Boise State, man. I'm a Georgia fan. I got no dog in that fight. I don't care. So, my little boy in there having a field day, man. So, hit the thumbs up for me if you guys would, real quick. Before we kind of get into the final moments of this game, go ahead and hit the share button for me. I really would appreciate it. Share it on Facebook, social media, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, wherever it is that you frequent or you have the most friends, man. That really helps the channel out. We're trying to get to like 2,000 subscribers by the end of the season. We're off to a really good start, and that's all because of you guys. So if you're watching this after the fact, do me a favor, go ahead and just share the video. I do fan reaction videos to most games. What's up, Pure 123? So, go Georgia State. They're beating the Vols. Are you serious, man? All right, so Alabama's up. Appreciate that, Pure. They will be on lose. Oh, of course they will, man. You losing to Georgia. You can't beat a team from Georgia. You can't beat any team from Georgia. How are we supposed to beat UGA? So right now, the way the game really kind of started out was, excuse me, camera etiquette here. I got to fix that. Tennessee sucks. UGA will blow them out. Oh yeah, no doubt. So Alabama started out extremely slow. First quarter since first quarter, only one quarter all of last year that they didn't score a touchdown or score, and that was Georgia was the only team last year that did that. And then they started out with Duke that way. It was really kind of weird. Then Duke's had a couple of opportunities to put points on the board, and they chose not to. They chose to try to go for it. I can admire the drive to want to try and get touchdowns, but sometimes it's better to just settle for field goals. Would it have made a difference in this game? Absolutely not. They'd still be getting crushed. But it looked like it took a little while for Tua to get settled down. It also looked like there was a few times when I thought Duke was getting more penetration than they probably should. Tua continues to happen throughout the season. That's going to be a problem. Here's Duke running the ball right up the gut again. Because, I mean, there was like 5 or 6 missed tackles there, and I'm sure that's stuff that Nick Saban's going to address in the upcoming season. I mean, in the upcoming week's practice. But a lot of miscues. There was a pass across the middle earlier in the game where I think Judy caught it, but I think it was actually intended for the tight end, and it just went between his hands, and Judy just happened to be at the right place at the right time. That's not, and while you'll take it, that's not what you want to see. You want to see the ball go to where it was drawn up on paper. Here goes Duke again, quick pass, picking up first downs, man. Duke, even though they don't have a lot of numbers on the board right now, they've really actually done a pretty good job playing against Alabama. They are getting blown out, there's no doubt, but they've actually, I would say, have put themselves in a position a couple of times where realistically, you know, this could be like a 20-42 game instead of a 42-3. It's nowhere near as bad as it looks on the scoreboard. Oh, and then there's a miscue as soon as I say that. You just fumble the ball. Good night. Tighten up, QB1. North Carolina versus South Carolina is a good game. So far, Tar Heels are up 24-6 with 6 minutes left in that game. I'll probably flip over to that here in just a second then. But man. So right now you've got, see what we got here. 3 minutes to go, 2 timeouts. I mean, there ain't no way they're going to win. Might as well just run the ball and run the clock out and get out of here with no injuries if you can. If you're Duke, there's no point in this right now. You're getting destroyed. I mean, the best thing you can do right now is to go ahead and just call it a day. What would you do if Vandy beat Georgia? I don't know. I don't know. I would drink heavily for a while, I'm sure, but I wouldn't break a TV. I'd probably cuss out a neighbor or two. What's going on, Chef Dabo? If I was a Dukes fan, I mean, I'll be honest with you. If I was a Dukes fan, I would not be upset with today's performance. Duke had an 8-5 season last year. They're not a bad team. To be able to stand up, and I feel like they for some parts have. Hold on, man, what a pass interference. Okay, whoo, good Lord. I want y'all to see this. This was terrible. Oh my goodness. What's going on, sir? Look at this. I hope they replay it so I can show y'all. Oh my God, he clobbered him. There was no need for this, man. Scooby Carter. Come on, Scooby. You gotta do better than that, buddy. Are they gonna show it? I guess they're not gonna show it. Man, he basically tackled that guy. He was riding him like a backpack. It's terrible. But if I was Duke, I wouldn't be upset with how my team played. I think they've done pretty good. I think they've managed to move the ball. What's going on, Chad? I think they've managed to move the ball fairly decently for what their team is, for the size of their offensive line, for the depth that they have. I think they've actually put on a pretty good performance. I like Oregon over Auburn myself. I do. I think this coach right here, I mean, this guy, I mean, he's got his team's head in the right place. I just don't think they're there talent-wise. He drew up some good plans, some good offensive scheme. Look at this guy. Look at him. He just stumbled right there. I mean, it was actually a really good run. It was a good drawn-up play. It won't happen, but if it did, you'd probably clear some new words in a dictionary. I'd be so mad if Vandy beat us. Yes, sir. I will. I would be furious. So you like Oregon? If we win it, we'll help you. Are you an Oregon fan or are you an Auburn fan, sir? Minute 27. I don't even know why they're running the ball. I don't know why they don't just kneel it out. Just get out of here without any injuries and move on the rest of your season. Nobody expects you to win this game. There's no chance at you winning this game at this point. You might as well just kneel it out. I mean, they're doing a fair job of running it up the middle, but this is like Alabama's third and fourth string guys in here, man. They're just getting playtime. It's bad. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you would. Tennessee losing to Georgia State 38-20. Oh, man. Good night. All right, so we know how this is going to go. I want to see this Tennessee game, dude. Where's it at? Was it on Fox News? Where was it at? Was it on ESPN News? Was it this one? Trying to find it real quick so I can watch that one. That's South Carolina, North Carolina losing. My goodness, dude. Hey, what channel is the? 208. I don't have DirecTV. I got PlayStation View. That's right, ESPN. Maybe ESPNU. I had all the ESPNs. Yeah, that's on ESPNU. Minute 52 to go. Oh my goodness, 38-23. 38-23. Holy crap, man. Oh my goodness. Jeremy Pruitt's gonna get fired, dude. They are losing 38-23 to a team that only won 2 games last year. And now South Carolina's throwing a pick. Oh my goodness. Look at the booth up here. See, this is why we got rid of you, sir. That's why Georgia got rid of Jim Chaney. Guantanamo Bay don't know what to do. He's confused. This fan said, I thought we were back, back in the trash can. Man. Man. Minute 17 to go.
They're going to come up here with a chip on their shoulder.
Good Lord, dude. And all Georgia State's going to do is run it out.
It is right now.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. Why are you not calling timeout, Tennessee? Oh, it's because you ain't got enough time to do it anyway. Man, Tennessee loses again. Man, that is not the way you want to start off your season. Now they call a timeout. 30-second timeout. They ain't got enough time to stop it and get it back. I mean, they can get a touchdown. They got to go for an onside kick. They got to stop them right here, man. There's only one. Tiger Raven, boy. Here he comes, man. Tennessee hadn't lost yet. They could. That might be a miracle.
prediction.
There's no way Georgia State has the same talent as Tennessee. There's not. There's not. You want me to tell you what they got, though? They got a coach that has watched Jim Chaney get his behind handed to him for years and not know how to play against it.
Battling with Florida and Georgia, but I will say this. Let's not, this is a snapshot, right?
Yeah, we can't bury him. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you can. You losing to a 2-win team from last year, you about buried. Oh, my goodness. First loss on opening day since 1983 for Tennessee.
We could see a whole different football.
How they gonna fire Pruitt? They still play. I think they're still paying Lyle and they're still paying Butch.
Maybe you have more of a consistent starting lineup next week when BYU comes to town.
The press conference on. Look at this. Rush yards in the second half. -2 yards, man. -2. What are you doing? What are you doing? This is a Georgia State team, man. This isn't an elite team. This is like some guys that go to school at Georgia State and they happen to, coach asked them if they wanted to play football and they happen to say, yeah. I think they go to practice 2 days a week. I don't know why you calling timeout. They're going to play what? This, man. They got to play BYU, Chattanooga, and then they're at Florida, and then Georgia. Georgia's going to go to Neyland Stadium and wreck that place. Let's look at ESPN News. I think that's where North Carolina, South Carolina's playing. Man, 2 minutes, 42 seconds to go. North Carolina up 4 points. How about Jacob Eason for 349 yards? Man. Just pushing the ball. Chokes. Georgia State to win in Natty. Alex, stop trolling, man. Oh, my goodness. This is unreal, man. This is ridiculous, y'all. This is ridiculous.
Which teams impressed him the most in week 1? Plus, Coco Gauff.
Georgia gonna have to go out there and put a stunner on King of Chokes' FSU. It blew what, a 30-something, almost a 30-point lead? Oh, man. Didn't score a single point in the second half. First time this happens is like 1959. Oh, man. Mac Brown out there putting it on Will Muschamp. Putting it on him. The tide has rolled all over Duke. Duke don't know what to do. What's up, J.J. Jones? 23, look at this. 23 first downs, and they've had 90 yards in penalties, and they're still beating them. Look, see, typical Gamecocks fan. Arms crossed, mad. Here we go. They passing. Oh, he dropped it. No good. No good. Good night, man. So we know Tennessee ain't going to win. We know Duke ain't going to win. So now we're over here watching the North Carolina, South Carolina game. I still say Alabama looked pretty muskrat. I still think that I still think that Alabama looked really sloppy in that first half, man. They got to tighten up. I'm sure Saban will get all over that, but it was bad. Punter, Ben Kiernan. So they're punting, 4th and 5, rugby style kick, bad kick, hits the ground. He's gonna pick it up. Uh-oh, got a seam. They got him. No, get him. They finally got him out of bounds. George needs to show out and save face for the East today. I know, right? Good Lord, everybody falling apart. What's going on, Savage Dogs? Figure we put up at least 40. That was a really nice return, especially for South Carolina, man. Watch this return. I don't know that I'd even have picked that up, but he saw a seam. He got a seam here. That guy missed. That guy missed. That guy missed. Miss. And then finally pushes him out of bounds. That was like 7 missed tackles. Let's see it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 missed tackles. Man, that's terrible. Gotta do better than that. South Carolina gonna come back and win. Boy, if they do, their fans will go nuts. North Carolina was a 2-win team last year. Oh, Bentley on oh man, right across the middle with a zip shot. That was nice. Alabama with a big blowout win. Tua's arm is looking great as always. He did, man, but y'all's offensive line got to tighten up. The Duke was living in y'all's backfield, man. Here we go, Bentley. Woo! Bentley got a laser, man.
Towards the end zone. It was
If he'd have hit that guy, that'd have been a touchdown right there.
sailed over his head.
2 minutes left.
He just got a little.
Man, he could have made that. He could have made that. That would have been it right there.
Never had his feet.
2 minutes on the clock, though. Take a field goal to tie it up. Jake Bentley not having a crazy good game. He's 16 for 28. 1 touchdown, 142 yards. So, I mean, he's not having a killer game. But,
Play action again for Bentley.
oh, here we go. Big pass. Overthrown him again.
And this one floats out of bounds.
Golly, that's twice he's overthrown the guy. He needs to settle down. 3rd and 10. You know they're going to pass on this down.
So as a play caller, 3rd and 10, obviously.
I mean, they've called 2 good plays where they had a receiver open. They just overthrown him.
part of your
So the play calling's right,
part, you want to take a shot towards
but
the zone for 10 yards, but there's
it's on Jake Bentley to make the throw here.
a design where, hey, this is
And I don't know, the moment may be too big for him. Well, let's see.
empty backfield again, clearing up the picture for the quarterback.
What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Intercepted. Golly, I told you, too big. Moment was too big. Look at this. Oh, man, big boy got leveled. Woo! That hurts. That hurts. South Carolina only got 1 timeout, man. Ooh, if they pick up a first down, it's over. It's over. How good is that? Alabama's defense is good, but y'all's offensive line's got to work, man. There was something wrong at Tennessee. Yeah, there's something bad wrong with Tennessee. It's called a defense. Non-existent. They need some help. What's up, TC? Hey, do me a favor, guys. We got a bunch of folks in here, man. Y'all hit that thumbs up for me. Boy, there goes Alex again. North Carolina for the Natty. Man, get out of here. Lost your mind. Look at Muschamp, boy. He's so mad right now he can't even talk.
He's going to have vision.
By the way, Will Muschamp is a spy from Georgia. Verified that through Uncle Lou. We sent him there to destroy South Carolina. Man, picked it off. Watch this lick right here. Boom!
Vision on the
That guy just finally got up, man. Got leveled. I was probably pointing at it. Y'all probably couldn't even see it, man.
great discipline.
If you was watching that live, man, that cat got leveled. It was like he just paper bag. Just pow. Whew, man. Oh, I was gonna show you some more of them South Carolina fans. See what we got. They gonna run it. Yeah, they got about 1.5 yards. Have the Gators going 10-2. Braylon, you better sit down. South Carolina trashed. Did I expect Alabama to beat Duke by more or less? Realistically, Duke should have put more points on the board. They had the opportunity to do so. But I really expected Alabama to perform better. They should have scored more points than they did. Yeah, Jim Chaney continues to prove himself unworthy for a program like UJ. That is correct. I think that there was way too much time spent in the backfield by Duke defenders. There's no reason Tua should have been having any problems having to scramble in the backfield. None. You got to tighten that up. If you want a national championship, you got to have a better offensive line performance than that. Hold on, let me show you these South Carolina fans, man. If she on her phone, she's like, "Yeah, Dad, come get me." Look at these North Carolina fans, boy. They happy. They don't know it could. Oh, they gonna kneel it out. 3rd down. They ain't got enough time, man. Y'all gonna give the ball back to them. Or maybe I can't add today.
Enjoy this more in this go round. He said I got to the point at Texas where
He's calling.
just a relief.
There's Mac Brown. He's calling them over there.
He has made a promise to enjoy the moment, enjoy the games. And you can
He's
imagine
giving him plays.
after this game if they can hold on.
So they're gonna run this down. It'll be right about 43, 44 seconds. They'll kneel it. They'll run the clock down, and then they'll probably punt it or turn it over. But they're gonna turn it over. They'll probably end up taking a delay of game on this next snap.
Instruction for Sam Howell.
Woo!
3 seconds left and take a knee.
That's a cheap shot.
And they were looking for a flag as well.
There ain't even no flag on that.
Now it's 4th down. And there's
Jan, y'all going to beat Vandy? Yes, sir. Do I think Alabama will go undefeated in the regular season or 11-1 and 10-2? They went undefeated last season until they got to the Natty. But yeah, the SEC's down. It's pretty evident. But it's also week 1. We'll see what happens. Miami going to whoop North Carolina next week. I don't know, dude. Seen so many empty stadiums today. Yeah, I bet you the Georgia Stadium ain't empty today. I bet you it ain't. Well, the Georgia Stadium is, but Vanderbilt won't be.
They can't just take a knee.
What are y'all doing? Why did they take a knee? It turns over on downs and stops the clock. Why would you not punt it? Did you see this? He took a knee with 10 seconds left.
If they punt the ball, then that changes things dramatically.
Wow, they could have punted that ball and put him inside like the 10 or 20. Now, yeah, now basically you gave him the ball in a Hail Mary. Oh my goodness. Mac Brown just messed up, man. Crazy Mac Brown. J.J. Jones. Alabama holding up with big cardboards and chickens on it. Stupid. How can you be a head coach for all them years and do that? What, did you forget what down it was? Did you think that was the end of the game? You just put their offense on the field in Hail Mary position, and now you've given them the opportunity to make 2 plays. That's crazy. They're going to be talking about it on ESPN for a week, dude. Hey, yeah, them young linebackers still look pretty good. They were all over the field, but did Mac Brown just call a timeout? He just called a timeout. What is he doing, man? You bonehead. Why would you do that? Why are you yelling at the players? Hey, look at everybody in the stands. They're mad as hell. They're like, what are you doing, man? What? Boston College and Virginia Tech. What? Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Boston College all over Virginia Tech. What is going on in college football? SEC. Zex SEC. UNN should have punted the ball. Yeah, they should have punted the ball, man.
53 minutes, but they got to some painted grass.
Hey, Marino, I'm throwing passes to a Dolphin.
Both defenses flexing.
Mac Brown, man, he just is it bad that Mac Brown is so he's in such a stage of dementia he don't even know what's going on, and he's beating South Carolina. Lord have mercy. Here we go. They after him. Look at this. Oh, they got him. Oh, he fumbled. He fumbled. What are you doing, dummy? Run in for the touchdown. Touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What are you... Did they plan it that way? They must have planned it that way. Oh, my goodness. Fumbles on the last play. Fumbles on the last play. Oh, my God. That's going to be on... both of those plays are going to be on ESPN. Oh, my goodness. Mac Brown don't know what happened. He has no clue what's going on. Somebody just told him they won. He don't know what the hell's going on. Excuse my language. South Carolina, your season is over. Did they take that off the board? What happened? I missed something. SEC, why so quiet? I'm not quiet, sir. I promise you that. Oh, man. Miami, Florida 2.0. Good Lord. Missed a 48-yard by a tad. I guess so. I don't know if it was a false start or something. Alabama has a good kicker now, even though he missed him. We'll see. Oh, man. That was terrible. What happened in the Tennessee game?
Allison just proud of the guys. These guys have had a tough time.
I don't know what's going on with my PlayStation view. Got a problem here. It's acting up. Here, let's try this. Boom, chickens go down. They lost to Georgia State. Can't beat a team from Georgia, man. Can't beat a team from Georgia. I would be embarrassed. I would be offended. I would write my congressman. I would fire everybody. I would fire everybody.
this week for this Volunteers football team.
So far, the only team that's really
Going
performed
to be
as instructed was Alabama.
Number 7
Jeez, dude.
against BYU right here.
Rocky slop, cracky slop,
Between the Volunteers
floppy slop.
and the Cougars. Georgia State, they win the day.
Georgia State, man. Look at this. The only fans at Georgia State either have family members that go to that school or they went to that school. You agree with my halftime analysis of Alabama? They got it turned around. I mean, I said that. I figured that out. They would get it tightened up. First game of the season is to be expected. I mean, you're gonna have bad performances.
Maybe
What happened with that Duke lineman? He got ejected. Oh,
Mac Brown
when him and the Alabama linemen were kind of,
not without
I don't know, they've been going back and forth for a while.
looking at scores from around the country.
Apparently, the Duke lineman got mad that he got shoved off the line and was getting dominated by the Alabama lineman. And somehow or another, both of them's helmets got ripped off. Well, he took a swing at the Alabama lineman, so he got ejected.
Still very much
That's what it was. Hit that thumbs up, guys, if you would. There's a whole bunch of y'all in here, man. It helped me out a lot.
today in Chestnut Hill.
Whew. Man, that's crazy.
In the first half,
Tua Tagovailoa did good again.
girls Syracuse
Mr. President, thank you. Appreciate you being in the channel there, sir.
strikes first. Wow. UC Davis, 14-point under.
Oh, he said Georgia State fans drove up to Knoxville in 2 minivans.
And Baylor has
Oh, my
shot
goodness.
kicked off. Looks like Stephen F. Austin.
Oh, man. It's been crazy. It's been a crazy day.
For about 3 to the 28, brought down
I can assure you the Georgia game will not go that way.
underneath tackle.
official formation, which the
Tennessee and South Carolina both lost to teams with 2 wins last year. That is absolutely correct, sir. That is sad, sloppy, pitiful. You should fire everybody involved and start over from scratch because I don't think you could do much worse. Sit down, Spoon. We ain't got them guys on our teams. The dogs are ready to roll. I'm not worried. Trust me, I'm not worried. Not worried at all. Oh, they gonna play good. Bama versus UT equal massacre. Performance was pee poor. You right about that. I mean, what in the world? I think what happened. All right, Sarah, take it easy. I think what happened with Alabama is whenever they first came out, they ran into that triple option. It kind of threw their game off a little bit, and then they settled down after the second half, and they went back to work. Same as always. Please watch the Oregon when it comes on. I'm going to watch the Oregon-Auburn game, but I'm going to be watching the Georgia game because it's on at the same time. Is the ACC the new SEC? I don't know. Based off today's performance, I'd have to reevaluate it, but you'd have to show me 2 good teams in the ACC for me to believe that'd be a possibility. Tennessee needs to rebuild. Tennessee been rebuilding since about 2012, man.
Gonna wipe this one away. J.R. Pace, the safety.
It's terrible. Stanford winning over Northwestern. The Northwestern's got that kid that transferred. What's his name? What's his name? Oh, God, where was he at?
He's going to come in, just a little bubble wrap. Fred loves the concept in the open space, and once again, went into making people miss.
Oh, this is terrible, man. Virginia Tech, Pittsburgh. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys jumping on. I'm gonna jump back off. We've got about 20 minutes before the Georgia game comes on, so I'll catch you guys in. We'll do the halftime report in the game reaction at the end. So we'll see you guys then. Thanks so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit share, like, subscribe, and as always, God bless. Go Dogs.